David Warner on strike, and here's Dilhara Fernando to bowl the first ball of the evening. Oh, and good pace and bounce there. I've got Tom Moody and Tony Gregg alongside me. Tom Moody, the local favourite here, and Tony Gregg. All sorts of conflicts for you this year. Sri Lanka to start the summer and England later on. Who are you going for?
Isn't this just wonderful? You know, always, as you know, I've had a soft spot for these little Sri Lankans. Way back to 1996, I'm sure you remember it well.
It was before that, surely. 96, you're kidding. I thought it was about 66 when you started supporting them.
Sri Lanka beat Australia in that World Cup final. Tubby Taylor was there, took it on the chin. And they've played some good cricket since then. They're entertaining, very entertaining side. Of course, Tom has coached them.
It's got that away. Not convincingly, but he's off the mark and Australia away.
Already we can see there's quite a bit of pace and bounce in this wicket. David Warner was rushed on that occasion. Fernando digging the ball in and getting good lift. Warner just managing to keep that down.
Yes, that was onto him very fast. He didn't really know much about that, did he? Managed to control it. Big challenge for him here not to go berserk. I mean, he hits them hard enough without having to do anything too silly early on. Just get his eye in a bit. He's down the non-striker's end now.
Oh, that's good pace. Bounce, carry through to the keeper. Michael Clark has elected to bat himself at the top of the order. I think that's a good move. There's been a bit of talk about Michael Clark. Michael Slater was talking about it earlier tonight, about how he's under a bit of pressure. Scores at strike rate about 103, which is just over a run a ball, which in one-day cricket would be superb. At this form of the game, I suppose it's underachieving. So he's got himself up the order to try and, I suppose, stamp his authority on the game and try and get a big score. Oh, he's away once again. A bit like Dave Warner, not convincing. Inside edge, couldn't have been too far from leg stump.
This will some quick bowling. He doesn't mind bowling the odd bouncer either. In fact, more than the odd bouncer. Good delivery this one, dragged in past the leg stump. That's where you need a break or two as a bowler in this format.
Absolutely, he does work up some good pace, but the other thing to look out for with Dilhara Fernando is his change of pace. He's got a very good change of pace with the slower ball that he pitches up, and also the slower ball bouncer, which has become very vogue in this form of the game.
Oh, that's the way Dave Warner plays. That might have been that slow one you talked about, Tom.
Yeah, I think you can hear us from up here. Yeah, that was well below. That was 129 kilometres an hour, so a good change. The split finger slower ball he has, Dilhara Fernando, and he has the ability to change that very late in his bowling action, so from a batting point of view it's very hard to pick up.
Yeah, I think that's the feature of it. I think he changes it later than anyone I've ever seen. It's almost in that the arm as it goes around, he changes his grip, which is very difficult to pick up.
Oh, it's a good over. Very good over for now. That one's 141 to back up the slower ball. Beautifully bowled. Just two from the first over.